wine lovers, my name's Kimberly. Welcome to this special edition of Wine on a Dime, where we are going to do a comparison of two dark red blends. Gotta love those bold grapes. Today we are going to be doing a comparison of Gnarly Head, Authentic Black, and Apothic Dark. These are two Petite Sirah based dark red blends. The Gnarly Head is Petite Sirah and Zinfandel, and the Apothic has some Petite Sirah, obviously, and it also has Cabernet Sauvignon and Teroldego. I am not familiar with that grape, but I have it written off screen so I could say it right. Teroldego. It is an Italian red grape. That's all I can tell you. So, these two wines. So if you look at them, they have a very similar kind of aesthetic to them. Their labels are both kind of in the silver and black. The Gnarly Head does have a little bit of red in it. You can kind of see them there. They also both have, I lost one. They also both have black corks. Oops, I got them mixed up. This is the Gnarly Head black cork. It's pretty plain. It has their name on it. This has Apothic on it. They're both synthetic, so they're very similar. They're basically the same cork in these two things. So they're kind of going with the dark theme here. Yeah. Let's look at these head to head. Okay, let's get looking at these two wines. So I got my Apothic Dark over here. Pour a little bit in there. And then I have my Gnarly Head over here. I will pour a little bit in here. Okay, so looking at these two, I feel like the Apothic is a little bit darker. Not by much. There's just a redder tinge to the Gnarly Head. If we give these each a swirl. This is my dream. I'm double swirling. Looks like the Gnarly Head has a little bit more legs than the Apothic Dark. That's not surprising. The Gnarly Head is 14.5% alcohol, and the Apothic is 14%. So, yeah. I'll bring these in so you can kind of see which one's which. So smelling here, the Apothic Dark. This one smells very bitter on the nose. I get kind of a cocoa chocolatey smell with a little bit like very muted fruit. I can kind of smell a blackberry and blueberry muted. With the Gnarly Head, this is a lot more fruit forward. I'm getting blackberries and plums. I don't really smell too much of the bitterness, if there is any bitterness in there. With a Petite Sirah, there's bound to be a little bitterness, but yeah. Kind of went, my Apothic went flying. In terms of smells, I would give the winner to Gnarly Head just because it smells more delicious. This one smells like bitterness, but let's give them a taste. The Gnarly Head is very fruit forward. I do taste the blackberry and plum, and I get the acidity of the fruit. There is a little hint of bitterness in the background, like maybe some dark cocoa. Okay. Let's try the Apothic Dark. I do get blueberries in here, which I don't get with the Gnarly Head, but it is pretty like cocoa and coffee forward, so it's a lot more bitter of a wine. Just gotta do my job here, guys. They taste similar in a lot of ways because they kind of have that undertone well, this one's more forward with it, of that chocolatey, like that dark chocolate. But this one's definitely has more bright fruit flavors, and this is the Gnarly Head. So if I were to pick a winner between the two, I definitely would go with the Gnarly Head because I like the fruitiness with my wine. I just think this is a really great blend. I think it's only 2 grapes. They weren't really specific on their website. So I think it's Petite Syrah and Zinfandel. It just tastes really great. I think this would go really good with some spicy, like, carne asada, some tacos, some red meat. I think this will be really good. Both are good, but if I were to pick, like, my dark red blend, I would definitely give it to Gnarly Head. This one's just, it's a little too bitter for me. I was expecting, especially with a blend, I was hoping to get more fruit out of it. It's not bad, though. I'm interested to see how these taste the next day because these are such bold grapes, especially this one. It has cab in it, too. So this might taste more fruity the next day. So I don't want to, like, rule that out or sway anyone one way or the other, but this one is fruit forward right out of the bottle without any aerating or decanting. I have a little bit of... Be careful with these wines, they will stain your teeth. But I do enjoy the Gnarly Head a lot more than I do the Apothic Dark. And this one was $8.99. The Apothic Dark was $1 more. I got it at Trader Joe's, and this one was $7.99. I got it on sale at Sprouts. Both of them will kind of range between $10 to $15. If I were to pay up to $15, I definitely would pay for this one. You know, if I was at the store and they were both on sale for $10, I would pick up the Gnarly Head over the Apothic Dark. For sure. For sure. Thanks for tuning in to my comparison review of Gnarly Head Authentic Black and Apothic Dark. Please like or subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time on Wine on a Dime.